Another event finished, another champion crowned, and another bracelet handed out. I'm here with Brandon Adams, the winner of the 3200 online bracelet for over $400,000. Brandon, you've just got your first bracelet from Jack Effel. I know you've been a player at the World Series for many, many years. How are you feeling?
Oh, it feels amazing. It does feel like a burden off the back. Although it is an online event, we don't count it exactly the same, or we don't know how we count it yet. But it still feels very sweet.
But obviously there was still some tough competitors. I know Calvin Anderson, who's made several World Series final tables, several bracelets, was at the final table as well. And you were out there grinding it in the cash area on iPads and phones. How was it grinding it here, but on an online sense?
Well, it was really a test of mental resilience, because I did play the main event from the very first hand, and I did not intend to play the online tournament. I had a very bad start to the main event. I had some, you wouldn't say setup hands, but some difficult to get away from situations that led to a severe downtick. And then I was looking at the schedule and I thought,
we'll flick it in.
Yeah, I'm not exactly thrilled about grinding this 20K stack, and so maybe I'll do both at the same time. That's exactly what I did, and at first it was a little bit of a joke. I was playing at the same, and we were getting a laugh about it at my table. And I only had one bullet simply because I only had that much cash on me. So I went to the cage and I deposited my one bullet and then fired it, and then it became like a parallel world where everything that was happening on the live felt was just all coolers and bricks, and then everything that was happening on the online felt was just double up after double up and connecting with every flop and hand over hand situations, just a beautiful run. And so fast forward to about 9 p.m., nothing good is happening in the main event. I'm between 15 and 30,000 the whole day. But online is just getting better and better, and I'm looking at the prize pool and I'm saying, wow, 441 for this silly little tournament that I entered into.
At what point did it become real? I know you said you sort of just, what is there to play? I'll play this event. At what point were you sat there going, I could win this thing?
Well, I would say around 7 p.m. That was the end of the stage where if I went all in or someone got all in against me, I would tell the table mates what was going on and we'd laugh about it. It was still the joke phase at that point. Then around 9 p.m. started getting zoned in. And then I busted the main event 30 minutes before the end of the day. And there was a stressful moment with battery life situation, stuff like that.
Well, you're not short of places to get a charger around here, let me tell you.
Well, the Rio hallway guys, they're a little questionable, but they did supply me with a couple battery chargers that they function well enough to get me through the event. I'll probably never use them again, but they function well enough to get me through. Because you only have 5-minute breaks, that you can't move. So I was stuck here at the Rio, and I decided to park at the Rio cash game area, and I sat at the same table for pretty much 5 hours by myself. No one came up to me once. I was just there grinding, and I had to switch once from iPad to phone just for a connection issue. But I was just doing my thing, and it worked out.
It worked out, and you're now one of the latest World Series champions. Brandon, congratulations. Thank you very much for talking to us.
All right. Thanks so much.